Hey there, folks. We are starting episode 23, playing through old school RuneScape. Previously, we had just knocked out a few quests, with the goal being the completion of the Tears of Guthix. That way we can access that sweet, sweet recurring XP. Previously, I did not add the Natural History Museum kudos into the totals that I was running. And so we've actually got enough now to start the Bone Voyage quest for Fossil Island if we can grab all of the Uncleaned Finds. There are 5 in total. However, we need some items for it. There we go. So we'll need this trowel, specimen brush, leather boots, and gloves. I don't recall picking up a rock pick. We can find it in the tool rack on the southern wall of the roped off archaeology area in the museum. Alright. Welcome. Would you like to go into the dig site archaeology cleaning area? Yes, I'll go in. Alright. The old symbol is one that we need. Pottery is one that we need. 2 out of 5. You're that student who recently finished all 3 Earth Sciences exams, aren't you? Come to help us out. I found something interesting. Oh, let's take a look. I found this really old decoration. Is it of any use? Wow, that's in rather good condition, isn't it? An old altar decoration by the looks of things. From the Saradominus city, no doubt. Put it in display case 36. Case 36 it is. Hello there, I see you're qualified. Come to help us out? I found something interesting. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, apparently we gotta do this one at a time. Bingo. Greetings, my dear madam. Have you come to give us a hand? I found something interesting. Oh, let me take a look. I found this piece of pottery. Is it of any use? Ah, oh, yes. Made by Zaros worshippers. By the looks of it, beautifully shaped. It looks as if it would go nicely in display case 22. This piece reinforces our evidence that the city was occupied by Zarosians before Saradomis. Case 22 it is. Weird. Ah, that one must be it. No. Am I going nuts? How the heck are these numbered? Maybe I passed it on the first level. It's beautiful, isn't it? What is? Everything. The wonders right here in this museum, collected from all corners of the land. I guess it is, you're right. Matter of fact, I consider myself quite the collector. I keep a record of just about everything that I find. Would you like one? You could keep track of your own collections. Yes, that sounds helpful. The collector gives you a collection log. There. Now you'll be able to see the true beauty of everything you collect on your adventure. Thanks. Cool beans. What can I do with this jewelry? Apparently it doesn't have any use. Let's go turn it in. Alright, 3 left. Hopefully it doesn't take us just as long to do these ones. It's okay, I think we're finding a bit of a rhythm. The vine grumbles to dust in your hands. Oops. Better not let the professionals see that one. The old coin is one of the ones we're looking for. That'll be nice. I've cleaned this old coin. Is it of any use? Oh my, what a wonderful find. If this is what I believe it to be, it would allow us to date the dig site city. And look here, it has the name of the city too. Seranthium. That must be during the Saradominist occupation. This is a wonderful find. Please, take it and place it in display case 45. Right, display case 45 it is. Gotcha. We can use the big bones. The ancient symbol is one that we need. The only one left is the ancient coin. I found this old crumbly decoration. Is it of any use? Ah, that looks like an altarpiece. Yes, from the early Sir Dominist worshippers by the looks of it. Quite delicate, too. Put it in display case 37. Case 37 it is. Come on, ancient coin. Swing and a miss. Alright, let's go bank some of this stuff. None on that go around. None, there's only one we're looking for. We did not find the ancient coin on that go through. Hey, nice. I found this really old coin. Is it of any use? What have we here? Oh, this is very interesting, and confusing at the same time. This coin means that the city that we're excavating on the dig site, Seranthium, was actually inhabited much, much earlier by the followers of Zamorak, at which time the city was known as Sentistan. That is most remarkable discovery, as we have other evidence indicating that Zerosian followers were resident before the Saradominists took over, but it also seems that Zamorakian forces used it during a battle of some sort. Still, it allows us to roughly date when the city changed from following Zaros to Zamorak to following Saradomin. Put it in display case 44. Case 44 it is. Alright, let's turn in this junk. Hello there. Welcome to Varrock Museum. Can I help you? I have some information that might be of use in your displays. That's grand. We're always glad to have more facts. Now, tell me all what you know. I helped to free the wizard Merlin by using Excalibur. Is that some kind of spell? No, it's a sword. King Arthur's sword. What kingdom does he rule then? England. Where in Gillinor is that? It's not. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I found that King Arthur and his knights are really hiding their time here in Gillinor until they are called back to their own world, wherein they are needed. That's amazing. So, he's really from another world. Well, this is interesting. I'll make sure display is put up immediately. Well done, Killer Commando. Display number 9, 5th age, year 132. Oh, and before I forget, we found this old lamp lying around. And since you've done such a sterling job,
We'd like you to have it.
Oh, random bits of tat. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You receive an old lamp. Well, I recently defeated Delrith, a demon. I did it by using a sword called Silverlight, which is apparently the only sword that could do it. I can give you a description if you want.
Delrith, incredible. I am grateful to you for letting me know. Please tell me more about Silverlight, and I'll get a display erected. Display number 25, 5th age, year 20.
I helped save the gnome's grand tree.
Oh, you mean those little green fellows with their gliders?
Yes, I uncovered this nasty character called Glauth and ended up being ambushed by a black demon.
A black demon? How did you survive?
Oh, I was fine. After the demon, it was all downhill, and King Narnode allowed me to use the mine under the tree and free passage on gnome gliders.
You mean those flimsy things that can fly with more than a gnome in? That is unexpected. I shall update the display immediately. Display number 10, upstairs in the middle of the room.
I discovered some disturbing information, yet heroic, about the vampires of Mauritania.
Oh?
Yes, the vampires once tried to invade Mistalin, but 7 priestly warriors drove them back. They then blessed the salve to stop the vampires from ever invading again.
Quite worrying that. It's just a bit of water keeping them there. But Zaradomin will protect us, I've no doubt. Thank you for the information. I'll get a display put up. Number 23, 4th age, year 1100 to 1200.
I discovered the truth behind the Carnelian family fortune.
Oh? Is that the family over near Ardoin?
Yes, I got a bit involved in family business.
And?
I found a secret cult in Ardoin, and found that the Carnelian family started building the city of Ardoin from a house they'd captured from a Zamorakian lord. The historian pulls out his writing implements and listens while you explain the whole story.
How exciting. I'll get a display put up immediately. Display number 7, 5th age, year 7.
I helped the Order of the Wizards rediscover how to access the Rune Essence Mine.
Ah, I heard about that. Tell me more.
Well, I can't tell you much, but I do know that this mine is hidden away, and you can only get there by teleportation.
Sounds like magic to me. I'll get a display put up immediately. Display number 21, the first display of the 5th age.
Alright, 108 kudos out of 230. Let's go see what we need for Bone Voyage. Alright, we need to talk to Craig Hanlon. Haig Halen. Welcome to the Varrock Museum. Do you know where I can find any treasure? Look around you. This museum is full of treasure. No, I meant treasure for me. Any treasures this museum knows about goes to great lengths to acquire. Have you any interesting news? Yes, we found rather interesting island to the north of Mauritania. We believe that it may be of archaeological significance. Oh, that sounds interesting. Indeed. We are making the final preparations for our voyage. In fact, you may be just the person we are looking for. Assuming you've got the necessary qualifications, that is. Would I qualify then? Yes, indeed. You helped us a great deal around the museum, and you have the necessary qualifications from the Earth Sciences exams. I have received word from the dig site that the canal has been constructed and the barge is awaiting some final touches. The site foreman requested the aid of a qualified and experienced adventurer, and I believe you would be a perfect fit for the role. Sign me up. That's great to hear. You should speak to the foreman at the dig site canal. I'll make sure he knows to expect you. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off. Need level 20 herb lore to use that lamp. Alright, we need to go get 2 vodka. Apparently, the gnome in the Grand Tree is the only one that sells it that we can really get to. The Aspen Snake in Paul Nivnich has vodka, but I don't want to go all the way to the south in the desert. And then Josic in the Lighthouse, but we don't have access to the lighthouse either. So we're going to go up here and hit the Grand Tree, Spirit Tree. Alright. I got a feeling we're gonna need some more. Just random stuff. Alright. Now I need to go back to Varrock. Hello, the curator said you could use some assistance here. Ah, yes, it's about time. We are in the final stages of preparation. There are a few minor adjustments I'd like to make to the barge before we get the crew ready. What can I do to help? Well, we've learned from our previous attempts that we need a sturdier type of wood to keep the barge afloat. However, magic logs add, well, peculiar side effects. Luckily, a new high-grade wood was discovered in distant western lands. It would make the perfect material for the areas of the barge we need to reinforce. So you'd like me to bring you some of this wood? It's not quite that simple, I'm afraid. You'll have to talk to the sawmill operator at the Varrock sawmill to the northwest. He'll let you know what needs to be done. Okay, I'll talk with the operator at the sawmill. Do you want me to make some planks for you? I can make planks from wood, oak, teak, and mahogany logs. Or would you like to buy some other housing supplies? I'm here on behalf of the museum archaeological team. Ah, I was wondering when they would finally send over a member of the expedition. So what do you need me to do? None of the lumber here is appropriate for the task at hand. However, I've arranged a fairly generous deal between myself and the sawmill over in Host City's woodcutting guild. You'll have to deliver the agreement to their sawmill operator or representative of the guild if you lack the requirements to enter. Sounds fairly straightforward. That's good to hear. Once a document has been signed, bring it back to me and we'll get the supplies sent over to the foreman. Okay, bye. Go to Hosidius. The Tithe Farm. Okay, apparently we need to go to Grycoller's place first. Take a detour over to the farm. That way we can finally unlock that teleport. And then after that, we'll head over to the Woodcutting Guild to pick up this order. Yikes. So, looks like we're going to have to shovel some saltpeter. I have a proposal for your guild sawmill. It is from the Varrock sawmill. Ah yes, our sawmill operator was expecting you. Do you have the proposal with you? Yes, I have it here. Excellent. Hand it over and I'll sign it on behalf of the guild if everything looks in order. You hand the proposal to Barry. He glances over it before signing and returning the document. There you go. We'll ship the redwood planks over. Redwood planks, eh? Those would certainly make for an interesting building material. Thanks. Bye. Probably get there fastest going here. Using the grand tree in the center of the tree gnome village. And then heading to Varrock. We needed the sawmill. I was about to walk back to the barge. Do you want me to make some links for you? The Woodcutting Guild has signed the trade agreement. Great. Do you have the documents with you? Yes, here you go. You hand over the signed documents. That all looks to be in order. I'll get those supplies to the foreman right away. We're all done here. The foreman at the dig site should know what needs to be done next. Thanks, bye. Hello. The supplies arrived earlier. My men have reinforced the barge using those redwood planks. Thanks for your help, Killer Commando. No problem. Is there anything else you need? The barge is prepared for the voyage, so I'm just about done here. Now that the barge is ready, you should probably talk to the lead navigator on board. There doesn't seem to be a gangplank. How am I meant to get on board? The barge guard will happily help you on board. Just give him a prod. Hello, I'm the lead navigator on the expedition. I take it you're here to help us out? Yep, that'd be me. Good, because we're going to need your help if we're ever going to get on this voyage. What's wrong? Well, you may be aware of the previous attempts on this expedition. No, what happened? Well, the first barge had some serious design flaws. It didn't float. The second barge suffered from feature creep. Senior museum staff stuck their oar in and added unnecessary features. Go faster stripes, a portable fossil centrifuge, and a walk-on mini-museum. Needless to say, it had buoyancy issues. The third barge made it out to sea, but a special sealant was used that attracted sea monsters. They didn't make it very far. The fourth also used a special sealant. This one attracted icebergs. The fifth barge crashed into the sixth. We lost the seventh one. The eighth barge is still here, we think. An accident involving a magical explosion and some talking anchovies means that it is now believed to reside 12 seconds out of phase. The ninth version was built using magic logs. The barge gained some form of rudimentary sentience. It developed serious depression and ran itself aground near Crander. So now do you understand why we need your help? Not really. The voyage is clearly cursed. Oh, right. Well, Killer Commando, whether you believe it or not, know that none of my men will be going on this expedition unless you can ensure the safety from this curse. How am I supposed to do that? We're not the first crew to face a cursed voyage. Perhaps someone who has experienced one before can give you some advice. Any idea where I might be able to find someone like that? I heard all kinds of stories at the Rusty Anchor Inn in Port Sarum.
I'm sure you'll be able to find something about cursed voyages if you ask around the folks there.
Okay, I'll see what I can learn. Alright, so given that we're all the way over here, the nearest way to Port Sarum is probably going to be Monastery teleport to Ardoin, and then cheap ship over there. I say over there. The ship's gonna land in Remington, and then we'll just run. What is that? East to Port Sarum. Horror, matey. Ever made any cursed voyages?
Aye, I've sailed many a treacherous journey in my time. Would it be to ye?
I meant to be setting sail on a voyage of my own, but the crew won't go out without some kind of protection. I was hoping someone here might know a way to avoid falling victim to the so-called curse.
There be nothing so-called about curses, lassie. Aye, 'tis a matter we take very seriously in our profession. Luckily, there are ways ye can avoid a curse.
Great, what do I need to do?
Well, that all depends on the nature of your travels.
We are heading out on an expedition to an ancient, previously unexplored island for Varrock Museum.
The museum, aye? Ye be digging up bones and them sort, then?
Well, I guess so.
Then the way I be seeing, ye been needing a lucky charm to do with that.
A lucky charm to do with digging up bones?
Aye, I hear folk talking of an odd old man up in the quarry near Paterdomus who sounds as if he might deal in those sorts of things. Bah! This poor young lassie is sailing a cursed voyage, and ye be suggesting lucky charms. What ye be getting at, Ahab? Listen here, lassie. There be no way out of a cursed voyage. However, there are ways one can make it through unscathed. Aye, just like ye and your leg, Ahab. Take no notice of him. I just thought it'd be worth knowing all the options is all.
Perhaps. What would I need to do to make it through the voyage unscathed?
Folk be telling tales of a special potion. A potion of sea legs, they be calling it.
A potion of sea legs?
Aye, the crew simply drink the potion before they be setting sail, and the next thing they know, they be safely at their destination. Our magical potions be sounding like nonsense to me.
Well, I guess I'll talk with the navigators and offer both up to the crew to see which they prefer to go gathering them up. Thanks, guys.
Arg? Arr! Close enough. Be off with ye and talk to them navigators. You're running me rum.
Now I gotta hoof it all the way back to Varrock. Hello. Welcome back, Killer Commando. Any luck finding a way for us to make it through the cursed voyage? Yes, I've got two options, actually. Interesting, let's hear 'em. The first is to use a good luck charm, something related to our expedition. A lucky bone from an odd old man in Paterdomus. The second is a potion of sea legs. The crew would have to drink it at the start of the voyage. Well, I'm certainly not putting any of my crew's life in the hands of some lucky charm. I think I'll go with the potion. I think the lucky charm sounds like a good idea. Oh, quiet, boy. You shouldn't believe in such nonsense. It's okay. I can get both. Fine by me, as long as you get that potion. Thanks, miss. The apothecary in Varrock might be able to help you out with such potion of sea legs. I'd start by paying him a visit. Don't forget the lucky charm from the odd old man up in Paterdomus. Okay, I'll be back once I got the potion of sea legs and the lucky charm. I was told you might be able to help me get a lucky charm. Oh yes, I suppose I might have something like that lying around. Why would you be looking for such an item? I'm making a cursed voyage. We're heading to an island on an archaeological expedition. Interesting, yes, I may have something that could be of use. That's great. What would you like for it? Absolutely nothing. You can have it free of charge. Just be sure to bring back any interesting bones you find on that island. Sure. The odd old man gives you a small object made out of bone. Thanks. Now we go make the potion. I am the apothecary. I brew potions. Do you need anything specific? I am looking for an unusual potion to get my crew through a cursed voyage. Ah, don't tell me you want a potion of sea legs. Yes, actually, what's so funny? You'd be amazed at the nonsense these pirates believe. I'll let you in on a little secret. There is no magical potion to save you from the sea's wrath. Then what have you been giving those sailors? A simple herbal remedy containing vodka. Lots of vodka. Look, if you bring me the ingredients, I'll make you the potion. It's not going to save your crew from sea curses, of course, but it'll certainly put their fears to rest. Well, I don't really have a choice. Here, I need that potion. What ingredients do you need? 2 bottles of vodka and an unfinished Marintil potion. I already have everything else I require. Okay, I'll be back soon. Do you have the ingredients for the potion? Yep, I've got them right here. Excellent. Hand them over and I'll mix the potion. You hand the apothecary the ingredients. He adds a few herbs of his own before handing back the foul-smelling concoction. Alright. Hello. Any luck getting your hands on the potion of sea legs? Yes, I have it here. Excellent work, Killer Commando. I'm sure the crew will be very glad to hear about this. Hey, have you managed to give me that lucky charm? Yes, I have it here. Thanks, I'm feeling luckier already. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Looks like we've got everything we need to set off. We're ready to go when you are, Killer Commando. I'm ready, let's go. Each member of the crew, apart from the junior navigator, take a sip of the potion of sea legs. It doesn't take long for the potion to take effect, causing them to pass out. What did your potion do to the crew? Well, the apothecary figured he can't be afraid if they're unconscious. But then who's going to get us to the island? Aren't you meant to be a navigator? Yes, a junior navigator. I've never navigated in open waters like this. What are we going to do? Okay, let me think. You'll need to operate the barge controls. I'll let you know if we're headed in the right direction. You'll have to be fighting against the wind to keep the bearing north. You can do that by steering the barge. You can increase or decrease our speed by adjusting the sails. You might keep finding the bearing north easier at slower speed, but it will take longer to reach the island. If we're heading the wrong direction for too long, I'll take us back to the dig site. Let me know if you want me to go back over these instructions at any point. Beachy.
Good work, Killer Commando. You got us here in one piece. I suppose you'll want to start exploring the island as soon as possible. Here, take this journal so you can keep track of your discoveries. Base camp is being set up here on shore. Let me know if you'd like to head there.
Sheesh. We got a little ways to go for that. We also need 25 construction to build the clockwork necessary for birdhouses. Alright, well, that's Bone Voyage complete. So next up on the list was Goblin Diplomacy. Easiest way is going to go Berthorpe Games Room. And then the Goblin Villages just north of Falador and just east of Taverley. We'll stop by Falador to collect some items first. Alright, we'll need an orange dye and a blue dye. Red armor best. No, it has to be green. Go away, human. We busy.
Why are you arguing about the color of your armor?
We decide to celebrate Goblin New Century by changing color of our armor. Brown get boring after a bit. We want change. Problem is, we can't agree on new color. We think maybe we use old Goblin tribe colors, but Bent knows from rubbish Thorobshun tribe, and me from much better Garagorshun tribe. Thorobshun tribe color is red, way better than silly green of Garagorshun tribe. Shut up.
Do you want me to pick an armor color for you?
Yes, as long as you pick green. No, you had to pick red.
What about a different color?
That would mean me wrong, but at least Wartface not right. Well, Bentno's never been right in his life. Still, maybe a new color good, but we'll have to see color before we decide. You men, you bring us armor and new color. I can do that. What color we try? Orange armor might be good. Yep, bring us orange armor.
I have some orange armor right here.
Grubfoot. Yes, General Wartface. Put this armor on. Nice of them to have a little changing room. What do you think? No, I don't like that much. It clashes with the skin color. We need darker color, like blue. Yeah, blue might be good. Human, get us blue armor.
I'm glad that they added more animation here. I have some blue armor here.
Grubfoot. Yes, General Wartface. Put on this armor.
That doesn't look half bad. What do you think?
That not right. Not goblin color at all. Goblins wear dark, earthy colors, like brown. Yeah, brown might be good. Human, get us brown armor.
But I thought brown was the armor you were changing from. Never mind. Anything is worth a try.
Green armor best. No, no, red every time. Go away, human, we busy.
I have some brown armor here.
Grubfoot. Yes, General Wartface. Put on this armor.
What do you think?
That color quite nice. Me can see myself wearing that. It a deal then. Brown armor it is. Thank you for starting our argument, human. You have reward now. Thanks, I think.
Alrighty then.
And then the Lost Tribe is next. are going to need a pickaxe and a light source. Shoot, looks like we're going to need crafting level 26 to make something that isn't going to ignite. Apparently we can make this empty candle lantern out of some molten glass and a glass blower. Of which I do not have. Alright, let's where I can get that stuff. Alright, there's a glass blowing pipe up here, up at the fishing guild. And then we can head over to Port Phasmatis and make some molten glass. What was I looking for? Right, the candle. Don't need that gold bar. And on that note, I think I'm going to go grab something to eat while the home teleport timer winds down. And after that, we'll pick it back up, finishing up the Lost Tribe quest. Let's see, what else are we going to need? A pickaxe. Alright. I will see you fine folks in about 20-30 minutes. Long enough to grab something to eat, maybe a bit longer. Stretch my legs. Either way, catch you all soon.